Calimera, everybody. I got an awesome trip here. This is what the Bailey Ventures is all about. Taking sweet road trips, sometimes in other countries. The trip, it says 4.5 hours. That's there and everywhere and back. The trip's pretty sweet because you get to see the coast as you're driving along, and then once you get into the Peloponnese area, it gets a little mountainous and it's really pretty. There's more vineyards to check out. This is just the one that we selected, but enjoy.
Good morning.
Calimera. The rental car process was pretty easy, very, just generic. So far driving in Athens, a little nerve-wracking at first with the amount of just bikes going in and out, in and out. We were told that they look out for you. We don't have to look out for them. And
do not swerve for the bikes. They look out for you.
It's been pretty much like that. I mean, they come in and out, and it makes it a little nerve-wracking, but it's not too bad. Everybody else seems to drive pretty well. Nobody's slamming on their brakes. Nobody's gunning it. I've been honked at once, and maybe I was going too slow, but that was because somebody in front of me.
You do kind of have to watch out in most of these other foreign countries. They drive standards, obviously. We opted for an automatic, but just kind of noted that they kind of stop and go a little bit more than we're used to in the States.
Yeah. Oh, check out our breakfast. Fresh squeezed orange juice, by the way.
Alrighty.
Kind of how the bikes look.
Yeah.
Except they'll swerve in front of you too, and but I've never had to slam on the brakes for it. They're pretty good at what they do.
Yep. So that's it.
I can dig it.
I don't know what they're saying, but I like it.
They have some American music on here. They just had Lenny Kravitz playing on it down the station and different things. But this ain't bad. They had a band a minute ago. It sounded like a little mariachi band. Wow.
I'm probably not going to say this right, but this is the Gulf of Elfsina.
Yeah, and look at all the mountains.
This is the toll to get to Mycenea, however it's said. If you've got euros, you can use cash. It looks like you can go through those. They're getting a little bit backed up, but it's not as bad. This line here for card, we have been in line for over 5 minutes.
Very backed up. So you put that onto your itinerary. It's going to set you back.
First tunnel.
Look at that. There's like a castle or something on top. That is a beautiful mountain.
I'll try to see if I can get some information on what that is. And look at all the olive trees out there. Wow.
Here it is.
All right, we have found our winery. Not going to try to butcher the name.
Just park here?
I guess so. It says parking.
Okay.
Don't know where we're going, but we're going to go.
Hey.
Sheepdog?
Yeah. The specific grape variety though has been cultivated from 6 to 700 BC and has changed 64 names so far.
Wow.
This is the cork tree.
Climate
really
and,
soft. That's awesome. Never heard of this before.
To give us the ideal porosity. To take the juice without crushing the grape because we do not want to crush the seeds. The seeds, they have bitter taste. So this machine.
Ooh. Oh, it smells wonderful in here.
Wow. Oh, it's cold. It has to be stably around 16 to 18 degrees of Celsius. And this is a private collection of the winery from...
So from the winery itself, you had to take about a 5-minute drive, and it leads you right up to the train experience here. It's a little rocky.
Nice scenic drive though, for sure.
For sure.
We reached 460 meters.
Wow.
We are on the top of the vineyard of kilometers from here. That they have mainly trains that were transporting products, and this is why they make the Nemean wine really.
Wow, it's beautiful in here. Oh, look at all the wine they have back here.
Wow.
A bartender spot.
which is from the region. There are different kinds of Gruyères. This is a classic Gruyère that is half sheep, half goat milk. This is a Gruyère Graviera with black pepper, smoked pan. This is with red pepper and thyme. And the chips is with Bukovo. It's the only one that is a bit spicy.
Wow.
With lemony sauces, or really nice contrast with really aromatic foods. A lot of bergamot in the nose, some lychee, I'm gonna say. Rural finish. It has a nice balance. That is a blend of 70% Cabernet Sauvignon, 30% of Shiraz. To give you actually the
You living?
There it is. Alright, we finally made it. I've been looking forward to this for months and months. We're at the Ancient Site. I'm not going to pretend to pronounce it. Every Greek I talk to, they say it, and I can't even pretend. So, but this area is beautiful. It's kind of limited parking, but there's a lot of street parking, so you should be fine. I think this is the oldest thing I've ever seen, except for a dinosaur egg I saw one time. Wow, that is awesome. Quick note, it is very, very warm here, and we are in almost mid-October, but it is really neat. I mean, you know, you don't really, I mean, you gotta have a little bit of imagination because a lot of it's just kind of ruins, but it's incredible. This stuff has lasted as long as it has.
עד 6:30.
תראה, אם אנחנו עכשיו נעלה למעלה, זה רבע שעה להגיע למעלה. נלך.
Look at the backdrop of the mountains though. It's almost like it blends in. So this leads to the well. They had a natural little channel down here they built. Well, now they did it.
Oh boy, I'm good.
So they got these, kind of tell you what's going on with everything. Wow. It's kind of air conditioned in here, so it feels a lot better. And they got a ton of artifacts and really cool history. You can spend, honestly, a lot more time up here than, or down here than up there.
This is called the Dome, I believe. The Dome. Don't know exactly what it was used for. Oh, hi. How'd you get down there? Okay, this is a tomb. A beehive tomb. Anyways, pretty cool. Very far from where I am up here.
Wow. This is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Oh, holy. So this is the treasury of Atreus, I believe it's called. The tomb of Agamemnon. It's like 1500 BC or something like that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, this is on 0.5 frame. This is one, so I can kind of show you how big it is. Goodness. I don't know what was there. It said it was robbed, of course. It said every one of them were robbed. Oh my goodness.
Oh, man. All right, we're at the Corinth Canal. This is on the Diolkos side of it. And I gotta say, the water is freaking awesome looking. But yeah, they got a couple boats that have gone through. One of them was huge, just went through that. And then the canal kind of crawls in over there. All right, I wanted to be like a local, so we stopped at Goodies. We've seen this place all over, so hopefully it's good. All right, gotta say, burger's a little sloppy, but it was really good. Meat tastes like real meat. Fries taste like McDonald's fries, but not as salty. They only give you one ketchup pack, but I guess we could ask for more. And then you get these little forks, a lot of different places. Yep. But overall, it was pretty good. A little pricey, but I mean, you get what you pay for. I like it. All right, after a trip to Goodies, a lady pointed us in the right direction, and then we can really see the Corinth Canal. Holy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look, the water's still so blue. And then they got a way you can walk down, and then you can walk back, so you see both ways. And I'll get right in the middle. Yeah, you are good. Look at this. Man, you better hold on to your stuff here.
Glasses in the purse.
Uh-huh. Oh, the birds flying by was pretty neat. So then on the way back, you can kind of see, oh, and this is just so awesome. I can't even describe it. And then they have a park here with a bunch of monuments. And you can just cross the street. They have some crosswalks, so it's safe. And of course, we found another little kitty. But yeah, a whole park here. It's pretty cool. Gives you all details and the history behind it. Mega yacht on the other side. You can kind of see this little sailboat coming, but we ain't gonna sit around and watch for him. So yeah, we're all the way over there. You can see where the drawbridge was opened up. And then if you want to do bungee jumping, they jump from like
Underneath.
yeah, underneath. It's about that height, but right here. But this is awesome. I mean, you really should take the time to come here because it'll take your breath away. It's really neat.
Do your research to find the correct place to go to.
Just come to this Goodies Burger. Pop there, get a burger, then come on over here. You might need to plan like an extra $20, $25 if you're gonna rent a car, because you're gonna go through a bunch of these tolls and they're gonna cost about €3 a piece or something like that. So just be prepared. We were stuck in one for about 6 minutes, but generally they're like this. You just kind of come up, show your card, and then boom.
240 is this one.
240. Yeah, and one was 240, one was 280, one was 2 on the dot.
Also noted, maybe was said before, but if you have cash, you're gonna get through quicker.